Okay, all right.
How is it raising money? Like, what do people donate per mile, or like?
Well, we have a fundraising page. We will get a link and a fundraising page. I mean, I know I blast my social media and I send out letters and emails and just asking, to please come to my link, and I tell them a little bit about my story and what YSC does for young women, how Pink Cans for Cancer does team up with YSC because Pink Cans for Cancer does donate back to YSC. So all that money that they raise when they come to our personal fundraising page will then go to supporting young women with breast cancer, educating young women, doctors, and the public that breast cancer can and does happen to young women. And by young women, we mean premenopausal women. I mean, 42 and being diagnosed before menopause, that's crazy. I was 29, you were 40.
Just turned 43.
Right.
Yeah, the same, just educating, using your social media. I think especially when you do the ride year after year after year, you hit up all the same people, and they're happy to donate then, because then they support it and they believe in it, they know what you're doing. And just letting them know what it's about, like that, educating them on like what this foundation does and why it's so good and why it's different from other organizations. The pictures, sharing all the pictures and the stories to like kind of brings in the donations.
It's great because if you're a first-time writer and you're newly diagnosed, it's a great weekend to connect with other young women with breast cancer and to find your people and to kick around ideas about like your different treatment options or surgeries or just find hope. Because when I spoke and I came back a couple years later and they spoke a few years after me, and I went up to her and I was like, oh my God, your speech was amazing. You were so brave, you're so strong. And she's like, are you kidding me? She's like, I was here when you spoke and I look up to you, and you don't realize you're affecting others until someone comes up to you and they're like, no, you gave me hope, which is why I'm back here. And now I get to speak because now maybe I can do what you did. So.
Yeah, and even like posting pictures of the ride or sharing your story, like other people reach out through Facebook, through Instagram and say, hey, my cousin was recently diagnosed, or my sister, can they contact you? Mm-hmm. Would you be willing to answer? Yep, and that happens all the time.
Yeah.
So then you can be that person sounding board or their advocate, or just provide comfort like they're not alone. You've been there. Yeah, that happens all the time just by putting it out there.
Yeah.